more minutes to go.
Alexandra, you cannot walk out on your own picture. It was a disaster. Close-up, taxi! Alexandra, now listen to me. Taxi! Alexandra, will you stop behaving this way? Taxi! Will you listen to me? You look different, that's all. Anybody who's been away from the screen for 7 years looks older.
Whispers that her.
Try harder. Breathe. Up. Inhale. Turn. That's it.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
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 That's nice.
Oh, yes,
Ooh.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the
Yes.
spot. Yeah. You give it to me now, huh?
Oh. Ooh. Oh, yes.
Don't you fight me now.
It's the spot.
You are done.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Good.
Can you give me a massage tonight?
I'll check with you later.
I was an artist. Like some little starlet whose career depends on... Papaya cream rub.
Never known papaya to smell like that.
Stupid, beautiful young man, that's my hash.
You always wear your emeralds to the beach?
Depends on the beach. In Acapulco and the south of France, I bring out my diamonds.
You really a princess?
Who told you that?
Desk clerk at the hotel?
My ex-husband was a prince. I met him in Rome, married him in Paris, and divorced him in Mexico. Nice?
Nice.
Lock the door.
I have.
Don't worry, Princess. Just the sounds of home. Just Miss Lucy coming back from a day in New Orleans.
They said I was ageless.
Miss Lucy's the kept woman of Tom Finley. Biggest political wheel in St. Cloud.
St. Cloud.
Coming right up now. My hometown.
So fine,
I don't believe it.
Where are we?
Right here was the Sazerac Arms Hotel. And Princess, right up there, room 14, I had my first experience of love.
Well, I hope your experience wasn't as empty as the hotel.
Oh no. That experience is something I'll never forget. 7 years ago when I took off from New York, there was a big crowd, a photographer from the St. Cloud Herald.
And besides, if I did retire, where would I go? The moon?
Fame and fortune, they said. Chance Wayne is destined for fame and fortune. Every small town has its golden boy. I was the golden boy of St. Cloud.
St. Cloud? Seems to me, honey, your hometown is a real sleepy old kind of place.
News gets around, I have to come back. It'll wake up.
I love you like I do. I do. Don't know I love you. Don't know I care. I just want your love to share. I wonder why I love you like I do. Is it because I think you love me too?
Welcome to the Royal Palms Hotel. Help me, man. Watch the steps. I'll just give it.
Fly still work here?
Yes, sir.
This is it, Princess.
Okay, Mr. Hatcher.
The elegant old Royal Palms Hotel.
I'll see you in the bar later.
Well, well, if it ain't Mr. Chance Wayne.
Mr. Hatcher,
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
I hope your plantation suite's available.
Yes, sir, I believe so.
Princess and I'll take it. She's a real princess. Her second husband was an Italian prince.
Greek. His name was Cosmonopoulos. I need a drink.
Princess, why don't we have a drink in the suite? We bought all that booze in Tallahassee.
Tallahassee?
Hey, Mr. Chance Wayne, welcome home, sir. I remember Mr. Wayne from the time I used to wait tables in the grand ballroom.
Credit card, Princess.
Why do I hear a bell tolling? Is someone dead?
Oh, no, ma'am. That bell's from the Catholic Church. It's for Vesper. It's Easter Sunday. Say, y'all plan on staying a while?
Why
Season
do I
starting next
hear
week.
seagulls?
We're gonna
Is
really
there
be jumping.
an ocean out here
It's
somewhere?
the Gulf, Princess.
Hey,
Yes.
but say, Mr. Wayne, you remember? I used to come down here every Saturday night and you dance with your girls.
I remember.
Yeah, she sure was a pretty girl, huh?
Yeah, right.
Finley Medical?
Dr. George Scudder, please.
He's not available, sir.
Huh?
Not available.
Then you tell him to call Mr. Hatcher as soon as he gets back to Royal Palm.
Absolutely.
It's real important, you hear?
Yes, sir.
Strain. Stop me. Stay. 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 I trip. Roll. 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 Oh, God. I'm tangled. My nerves, my heart. Heart. Gone. Gone.
Who's there? George Scott?
Stay.
Hello, George.
Hello, Chance.
How'd you know I was here?
Someone informed. Why'd you come back to St. Cloud, Chance?
Came back to see Heavenly. How's my girl?
I wrote you, Chance. Wrote you a long letter.
Never got it. Been traveling around a lot. Drink?
No. Told you in that letter that because of past contact with you, Heavenly Finley had to go through a tragic ordeal.
What kind of ordeal? And why because?
I don't care to discuss it. Not with a criminal degenerate.
Will you stop talking like some rabble-rousing politician, George? Stop talking like Tom Finley. Tell me what happened.
I don't care to discuss it. I just came here to tell you that if you don't get out of town, they're gonna have to run you out of town.
Come back. Your terrible history. Screams.
Princess has bad dreams.
Gee, it's not even gonna latch on to some kind of princess.
She's traveling incognito.
Golly, I guess you would if you check into hotels with you.
George, you know, you're the only man I know that still says G and golly.
I'll make this quick, Chance. I've got surgery in the hospital in a half hour. Boss Finley knows you come back to town.
Someone informed.
Send me to warn you. If you try to see his daughter, or if you even try to get in touch with her, and if you're not out of town by tomorrow morning, he's gonna make sure you lose the only thing you got to get by on.
Heard that threat before. I'm not leaving here without Heavenly.
I'm going downstairs now, Chance. I'm gonna tell the people of the desk that you and Sleeping Beauty are checking out in the morning. And I'd suggest you start traveling. And you keep on traveling till you cross the state line.
I'm not leaving here without Heavenly. And if something happened to her, you tell me what happened.
You don't have a girl in St. Cloud. Heavenly Finley and I are getting married next month.
I don't believe you.
Have a safe trip.
Dream or what? Oxygen mask.
All right, Chance is here.
Who? Oxygen mask.
Are you feeling short-winded again?
Yes. Air shortage. Hurry.
I'm getting it.
I can't breathe. Hurry, I'm dying.
Thought you'd stop having these attacks. Have me protect you and all.
Give me a pinky.
Crocodile case?
Purse. Hurry.
Hello. Well, no one said anything about that when Miss Alexandra Delago and I...
Don't use my name.
We cannot check out tomorrow. Miss Alexandra Delago...
Don't use my name.
The princess is suffering from exhaustion.
Hang up. Please, take that away.
Sure you had enough?
Yes. Take it away. I must look hideous in it.
No, you look exotic. Like a princess from Mars.
When I'm disturbed by a dream or a memory, I get short-winded.
You're all still breathing too fast.
It's nothing. Who are you? When I wake up in an intimate situation with someone, I like to know who that someone is.
Now you know me, princess. Your traveling companion.
You're employed by me? For some purpose or the other?
I'm not on salary.
Just expenses?
Mm-hmm. You all footing the bills.
Hand me the phone. I want to inquire where I am and who I am with.
Relax now, Princess. You're getting short-winded again. Here, lean back.
Let go of me.
Lean back against me. That's it.
It's a terrible, trapped feeling. This memory block. I feel as if someone I loved had died.
Shh. Relax.
I rented a car. Where is it?
On the hotel parking lot.
So this is a hotel.
The elegant old Royal Palms Hotel in my hometown of St. Cloud.
St. Cloud?
What's the matter? Don't you feel secure with me?
I don't know. I feel sleepy. I want to forget. Forget who I am.
Nothing better.
I just wasn't young. I just wasn't young anymore.
Nobody's young anymore.
How old are you?
31.
31. By the time I was your age, I was already a legend. Believe it or not, I really was once an artist. How do you retire from art? Where do you retire to? I tried the moon, but the atmosphere of the moon hasn't any oxygen. And I became breathless.
You need more oxygen.
Will you explain something to me? Will you explain why I feel secure with you? When I don't even know who you are. Hello?
So, you still got the same private number?
Chance, you're back. I saw you yesterday driving into St. Cloud. It's too late.
Why? What happened? George Scudder told me something happened, but he wouldn't tell me what it was.
I don't want to talk about anything George Scudder told you. It's too late. Oh, Chance. It's too late. When can I see you?
Whenever. Wherever you say.
We have to be careful. No one must see us. Remember the El Dorado Gardens?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember.
But there's a fence there now. 5 o'clock this afternoon.
5 o'clock. Fine.
Oh, God.
Morning.
No wonder I didn't remember.
Oxygen?
Where's the stuff? Did you leave it in the car?
No. Why would I leave it in the car, Princess?
Oh, stupid, beautiful young man.
Don't call me stupid.
Hotels have chambermaids. They come into bedrooms. They come across lumps in mattresses. I didn't want to remember. Suddenly came back. This mutual practice brought us together. After the papaya cream rub. Your name is Carl.
My name is Chance. Chance Wayne.
Are you a criminal?
No, ma'am, not me. You're the one that's committed a federal offense.
What time is it?
My watch is in a hawk somewhere. Why don't you look at yours?
Where is it?
Last time I saw it.
Don't tell me. Let me remember, quietly, my own way. Let me remember. Somewhere, sometime, it seems to me we arrived at some kind of agreement.
Not a complete one.
Why not? What are you holding out for?
You told me you had a large block of stock, a controlling interest in some Hollywood studio.
True, but not one of the majors.
Mm-hmm. Sunset! You said you could put me under contract. I doubted your word about that.
I am not a phony.
Well, you're not like any phony I ever met before. But then phonies come in all shapes and sizes. And they run the world. So, I held out. Even after we locked the cabana door. Till you wiped with some contract papers.
We signed these.
Notarized and witnessed.
I put you under contract, and you still held out?
I didn't have much faith in it. Been conned too often.
Even so, it could still be phony.
Francis! Open the door!
We slept here last night? Same bed?
We slept together in the same bed the night before in Tallahassee.
Tallahassee? But although you held out, I have the impression there was a certain amount of intimacy between us.
A certain amount. No more.
Tell me, do you have any talent?
For what?
That's what I'd like to know. Acting, baby, acting.
Well, I've had a lot of chances. And I've almost made the grade every time.
But then every time I've lost out. I don't really know why.
Maybe you didn't really deliver in the love scenes. Stop rattling the door. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Ready for what?
Breakfast. Nice shirt.
You bought it for me.
Did I buy the slacks too? And the loafers?
Princess, since I started keeping you company, you bought me a lot of things. This This identity bracelet?
And I didn't even know your identity.
Good morning, Princess.
Good morning, traveler's check.
All right, sign for me.
Morning. I'm Chance Wayne.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wayne.
Nice to meet you.
Morning, Princess.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Wayne. Check-out time's 12 o'clock.
The suite is reserved in my name. I check out when I please at any hotel in the world.
Well, I'm sorry, Princess, but you're going to have to vacate your suite.
Have to? Did you say have to?
Previous reservation.
In a pig's eye. Cash? Thank you.
Oh, I like that.
Table, sir?
Right there. You cashed those traveler's checks. You did not give me the money.
You want me to pay you in public?
Thank you, sir.
Why are you so unwelcome at this hotel?
It's you and I together who are unwelcome. St. Cloud was always a moral town.
Oh, yes.
Now, about that contract.
My, how your mind runs on business.
You think I hauled you across the country like a caretaker for nothing?
You have no feelings for me? No feelings at all? You're just making use of me?
I hope that plugs the last hole in your memory.
Well, I've been taken for a ride before. Could have done worse. A certain amount of intimacy. No more?
No more. I wanted to hold your interest.
Well, then you miscalculated. My interest always increases with satisfaction. Habit of mine, knowing so little about you, as I seem to know. Where did you get that thing?
You bought it for me. I said I wanted to improve my diction. First thing I recorded was one of our conversations. Never did this before, you know. You introduced me to it.
Boy, I doubt very much I had any vice that I'd need to introduce you to.
Yeah. All my vices were caught from other people. And don't call me boy. Now listen. You still got a name. You still got a personage. Now, if one of those scandal sheets or the narcotics department of the FBI...
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Your pickup's turning dirt on you, Princess. You understand that language?
Oh, the language of the gutter is understood by anyone who has ever fallen in it. But what are you after?
I want to make sure you honor that contract. Ho, ho! What an insincere laugh. That's how you fake a laugh. No wonder your comeback flopped.
Your blackmail attempt is an even bigger flop. So naive. It's almost endearing. Oh, for the first time, I feel really close to you. Oh, Chance, the part doesn't suit you. You're not playing it well. Oh, how desperate you must be to even try and play it. Of course I'll honor your contract. Under certain conditions. First of all, I want you to forget I'm still a personage. A legend.
Why?
Because I want to forget it myself. And the only way I can be sure of forgetting it is through the distraction of lovemaking. Now it's time to see if you're able to give it to me.
I know you like giving orders, but I'm in charge here.
Oh, no, Chanceway. When monster meets monster, one of them has to give away. And it'll never be me. I'm an older hand at it. Signed checks are payment. Delivery comes first. There will be no signed checks if you hang on to your silly little idea that you can increase your value by turning away or looking out a window when somebody wants you. I want you, Chance. I need the distraction now. And when I say now, I mean now. Not later.
Aren't you ashamed?
A little? Aren't you?
More than a little.
Well, you have more than a little innocence left. Put on some sweet music.
Out there in the community. Tonight, Tom Finley addresses the youth for Tom Finley Club.
That's better.
Yeah. That's better.
Now make me believe we're a pair of young lovers without any shame.
No, sir. Hatcher says the princess refuses to leave.
Who is this princess?
Hatcher says her real name is Alexandra Delago. She used to be a movie star. Chance picked her up somewhere.
Well, haul her out there.
Oh, so yes, sir, but Chance says she's not fit enough to travel.
Well, you're a doctor. Remove her to a hospital. Say she's got something contagious. Typhoid, bubonic plague, slap her ass in quarantine.
Golly, I'm not sure I can do that, sir.
Well, haul her out of there. And we can attend to Chance Swain. I don't want him spending another night in St. Cloud.
I know how to attend to him, Papa.
I don't want to know how. Let's go about it.
Oh, I remember when Chance Wayne was the sweetest, finest boy in St. Cloud.
So why do you remember anything with all that brandy you put in your tea? But I remember. I remember how my own dear wife's sister aided and abetted Chance Wayne in his corruption of Everly when she was barely out of her childhood. It's a peculiar thing to me how a man with a sacred mission, a man who rises to high public office on account of that mission, is drugged down by every soul that he harbors under his roof. He harbors them under his roof when they drag the roof right down on him, every last living one of them.
That include me, Papa.
If the shoe fits, put it on you. If it pinches your foot a little, slit the sides. It'll be comfortable on you.
Papa, you are so unjust.
My own son throws a stag party in Capital City. Cost me $5,000 to hush it up.
What about your Miss Lucy?
Who is Miss Lucy?
That low-class piece of goods you put in a high-class apartment and provide with a motorcycle escort when she rides down the Gulf Stream Highway.
Oh, that Miss Lucy? She's a good law friend of mine.
Why don't you get rid of her, Papa?
Mind your own business.
You got a peculiar idea of loyalty. Or else you don't know what she wrote with the lipstick on the ladies' room mirror at the Royal Palms Hotel.
What?
Boss Finley, she wrote, is too old to cut the mustard.
I don't believe that story. However, I will check on it. Of all the untrue things anyone could say about me.
Better write your prescription for that cough.
I've hawked and spit all my life. I'll be hawking and spitting in the hereafter. Here's my little girl. She's just as beautiful as ever.
The embalmers must have done a good job on me.
Now, you guys quit talking like that.
Could have saved me, Papa. Could have let me marry the boy I loved, who loved me. But you drove him away out of St. Cloud.
Oh, my darling. Honey, you gotta stop bringing up the past.
He went to New York. He tried to make something of himself. But the right doors wouldn't open. So he went in the wrong ones.
What's come over my little girl after all these years?
I can't forget that you married for love, Papa. But you wouldn't let me do it.
Honey, I did save you. I'll get you the best medical attention. George will bear me out.
That's right. Your father saved your life.
Thank you, George. Go on now.
By letting their knives cut the youth out of my body?
We don't discuss
And
this.
turn me into an old, sterile woman?
We don't discuss this anymore. Never again.
Morning, boss fan.
Now, preacher, go on in.
Morning, Heavenly.
Listen to me now, Missy. I'm gonna address the Youth for Tom Finley clubs tonight on national TV. I want you there with me on that platform. I want you wearing a corsage of white lilies.
While you make your voice of God speech about desegregation in the South and how it threatens the chastity of Southern women,
You
Papa?
stop it. Stop it. This is important to me. It's gonna bring in young voters for my crusade.
I won't do it.
I want you and Tom Jr. there as examples of young Southern youth in danger.
I won't do it.
You won't, and you won't. Chance Wayne is back in St. Cloud.
I didn't know that.
I'm going to remove him. Or do you want him to leave? That fancy convertible he's driving around in? Or in the barge that dumps the garbage in the Gulf?
I'll have to think about that, Papa.
You do that. You do that.
Off the top down. Girls. Is she really a princess?
Well, sir, they say she married a prince.
And now she found another one. Prince Charming.
Same old place, same old game. Virginia. Time doesn't pass in St. Cloud, huh?
So what brings you back?
Last thing we heard, you had a job working as a beach boy.
Some hotel in Palm Beach.
What joker thought that one up, huh? Bye.
Oh, we thought you'd come back to Tom Finley's rally tonight. Tom Jr.'s gonna be on the platform with him.
Heavenly, too.
Oh, I doubt that.
We heard it on the radio.
Oh, he's gonna state his position on the adulteration of our pure Southern blood.
And that emasculation business.
You didn't hear about that?
What they done to that color boy, as an example. Show them they mean business.
Protect the women in this state.
Some people think they went too far.
That's true.
Do you? Envy. Envy, that's what it is. Envy. Widespread disease I've often run into. Heavenly wouldn't stoop to stand on a platform while her father tries to justify it.
So, who is this princess you're traveling with?
Her real name's Alexandra Delago. Never heard of her.
Me neither.
I don't believe that. No, she's a great movie star. A legend all over the world. She's also vice president, a major stockholder in a major studio. And she's put me on a personal contract.
So what duties do you have to perform?
Scotty, you know that's a nice-looking suit you're wearing, but I got a tip for your tailor. You tell him that a guy of medium stature with a medium hog looks better in a natural shoulder. Padding makes you look sort of squat.
Same old chance.
Bye. Set him up. It's all me, huh?
My pleasure, Mr. Chance.
Chance, why are we here? What is the point of bringing me to this hideous place?
El Dorado Gardens used to be a beautiful place. Till Tom Finley fouled it up. Used to be salt in the air from the Gulf. Now we found oil and there's poison.
Tell me about your life. I really want to know about your life. Let's make it an audition.
You mean kind of a screen test? You know, I was born around here. That cemetery we passed a couple miles back.
I didn't see it. I don't notice cemeteries.
My mother's buried there. She died last year after a long illness. I wish I could have been there with her, but...
Talk about life. Don't talk about illness and death.
Well, most of the kids I grew up with are still around. I'm pretty square. But they had big names or big money, and I never had either.
You had beauty. Like me.
I did things that fat-headed gang never dreamed of. While they were still off at Tulane or Ole Miss, I sang in the chorus of the biggest show in New York City, Oklahoma. Had my picture in life wearing a cowboy outfit and tossing a 10-gallon hat in the air. Yippee! Yeah. And all that time, pursued my other vocation. Maybe the only one I was truly meant for.
Lovemaking?
I slept in the social register in New York. Widows, wives, debutante daughters.
Did they pay you well?
I gave people more than I took. Understanding, an absolutely convincing show of appreciation. I lifted them up.
Made them forget?
But every time someone offered me something in return, trip to Europe, the Caribbean, never my girl held me back.
You had a special girl here in St. Cloud?
Yeah, I told you, remember? We used to meet in room 14 of the Sazerac Arms Hotel. And other places. Then Korea came along. I went into the Navy. It was okay at first, because I looked good in a sailor's uniform. But I couldn't stand the routine. I kept thinking this stops everything just when I'm reaching my peak. And I cracked up.
Got a medical discharge?
Even though I was back in civvies again, I started to have bad dreams.
Bad dreams. You got drunk, woke up in strange places.
Yeah. Yeah, that sort of thing. That's why I wanted to come back and see Heavenly.
Heavenly?
My special girl.
What stopped you? What stopped you from coming back? Did you fall in love with someone else?
Y'all watch yourself there now. Get away to help you bring us more in turn.
You with the Hillbilly Ramblers? The band that's playing at the rally tonight?
I'm a hillbilly, but I'm not with no band. I'm with a mission.
You work for some church?
No, ma'am. I just ask questions.
Chance Wayne!
Is that Miss Lucy or is that Scarlett O'Hara?
That's great.
Somebody said you were back, but I didn't believe it.
Miss Lucy, I want you
Double
to meet a
vodka.
very famous a friend of mine, Princess Cosmonopoulos.
Oh, a pleasure and a privilege, ma'am. But you used to be in the movies and very well known. You're,
I have never been in front of a camera in my entire life.
Oh, well, me being such a movie fan.
Double vodka.
Sure. Chance.
Oh, you're right, of course. Like all great stars, Mr. Largo needs her privacy. Please respect that need.
You know me, Jan.
Oh, yes, I know
I
you.
respect any need.
That woman has shown great faith in me. Martini, vodka, of course.
Yes, sir.
Took a long, hard time to find someone who truly believed in my talent.
Well, that really surprises me. Your talent is almost as famous as she is. Baby, you've changed in some way, but I can't put my finger on it.
To change is to live. To live is to change. And not to change is to die.
I guess so. Excuse me, honey,
Don't call me honey. I can't stand being called honey by unknown persons of the same gender.
What's gender, honey?
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, but me being such a movie fan, you're not an unknown person to me.
I told you.
Excuse me.
And it's thrilling. But I promise to respect your privacy.
Then get lost.
Hi. Do you know it's a big, wide, wonderful world?
I got it right here. Aha! Huh?
Excuse me, but I have an important suggestion to make. If you really want to help Chance, make him leave St. Cloud right away.
Right, you got it.
What?
It's a big, wide, wonderful world we live in. When you're in love, you're a hero, Apollo, the Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Miss Lucy, come on, sing along.
What's up?
Jimmy, Edna. Hey, Jimmy, Edna. How about you?
I'll be a dog's body. It's Chance Wayne.
Edna, come on, you remember.
You've been away too long, Chance.
Thanks, Harry.
Thank you.
Certain person, important, powerful, dangerous, doesn't want Chance to stay in St. Cloud, so the sooner he gets out, the...
I am not going. I came back here to get my girl, and I am not leaving here without her. We've got a future now. I am going out to Hollywood to star in a picture. And Heavenly is going to star opposite me.
You're still in love with her. And you expect me to bring both of you back with me to Hollywood. Not on your life. Thank you, Chance, for distracting me when I needed distraction. Maybe someday I can do the same for you. Honey, your purse. Goodbye. I don't need you anymore, except to help me pack.
Princess? Princess?
Chance, I know why you're not welcome here. It's got nothing to do with morality. This is not a moral town. And the sooner we're out of here, both of us, the better. I've seen you trying to hold your head high all over town. Your comeback's a failure, Chance, like mine. I've started to have feelings in my heart for you, which is a kind of miracle. It means my heart is still alive. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not even jealous.
No?
No. There's a true kindness in you, Chance, that you've almost destroyed by clinging on to that awful stiff-necked pride of the lost and defeated that I know so well.
Princess, the great difference in this world is not between the winners and the losers, or the rich and the poor, but between those who have pleasure in love and the ones that don't, the ones who just watch it with envy.
I know.
And I'm not talking about the kind of pleasure you can buy.
I know. You're talking about the real thing. Is your girl pretty?
I took this of Heavenly when we were both 17.
Were you in the nude, too? She is pretty.
Time to go see her now. Princess, while I'm gone, why don't you call that columnist friend of yours, you know, the one with the crazy hats?
Sally Powers?
Tell her you're planning to produce a picture starring Chance Wayne and Heavenly Finley.
Heavenly Finley? Your girl's not in our contract.
You said you weren't jealous.
Where are the keys to your car?
They're probably in my purse.
Where's your purse?
I don't remember. Chance, why didn't you tell me that your girl is the daughter of that big political wheel? It's too dangerous for you to go see her. Why don't you pack? Come with me now.
I'll bring your car back to you later.
Chance? Chance?
Heavenly, get on over here. Hey! Come on, get on over here. Heavenly. Heavenly, come closer. Come on.
Not till I've told you everything.
You don't have to explain about George Scudder. No, your father, he
wants me to marry him. I don't love him. I loathe him.
What did your daddy do to this place?
Things change, Chance. Things happen.
What? Come closer.
Just listen.
Come closer.
Listen. A few weeks after you went away, I found out I was pregnant.
Why didn't you let me know?
How could I? You never let me know where you were. Oh!
Heavenly! Heavenly!
I was too scared to tell Papa. So I went to a backstreet butcher. And when I got home, I felt very sick. And I lay down on my bed, wanting to go to sleep, but hurting too much. And then bleeding.
Please come closer.
Papa rushed me to the hospital for surgery. And when I woke up, I felt better. Until they explained I can't have a child. And I'm still bleeding.
I feel like I'm bleeding too. But I love you forever. I do. I came back to tell you that we can make a future together.
You think so? What kind of future?
Please come closer. You must have heard about my Hollywood contract. Huh? Everyone in town is talking about it.
And nobody believes it.
But it's true, Heavenly. That contract is real.
I had hoped against hope that you would come down to earth.
Well, the princess will take us both out to Hollywood.
Papa saved my life, Chance. If you want to save yours, then just go away. And never come back.
Heavenly.
Go away and never come back.
Heavenly, you can't marry George Scudder.
A sterile woman is damn lucky to find a husband.
Heavenly!
Go away.
You've got to believe in me. Heavenly! Heavenly! Heavenly!
Go away!
Heavenly!
What time is it?
Oh, about 10 minutes to 7, ma'am.
And my watch hasn't stopped. Just my life. Another vodka.
Yes, ma'am.
Princess, you didn't walk out on him after all. And a whiskey sour, if you please.
Yes.
I've been looking all over for Chance. My car's still standing by to drive to the airport.
Everybody wants to save Chance.
Well, where is he?
Oh, that's the mystery to me.
Why do you want to save him?
That's what I was doing. Maybe that's the mistake you're making, huh?
He used to be such a fine boy. And he was so very attractive, I couldn't stand it. Now, I can almost stand it.
Did you make love with Chance?
Oh, no. But not for want of trying.
I used to have great beauty, too. I say it was pride. No matter how sad, being gone now.
But you still have it, honey. Even when your half-sea's over.
So I'm being used. Why not? Even a dead racehorse is used to make glue.
Maybe it's time to have my son repainted.
You're only as old as your feet.
The boss, Tom Finley, brought me a jewel box this afternoon. Inside the jewel box was a big diamond clip.
I was dead. Dead as old Egypt. My heart's still alive.
I start to remove the clip, and Boss Finley slams the lid of the box on my fingers. One fingernail's still blue. Then he says, now, go to the ladies' room, the Royal Palms Hotel, and describe this diamond clip with lipstick on the mirror. Then he pockets the jewel box and walks out of the room.
You lost a diamond clip?
I lost Boss Finley. And maybe a fingernail as well.
Huh.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you too, Tom Finley, Jr. I know that I have done many wrong things in my life. Many more things than I can name or number, but I swear to you, I never hurt Heavenly.
Don't speak the name of my sister. Just leave her name off your tongue. My little sister Heavenly didn't know about the operations of whores until she was spayed like a dog by Dr. George Scudder's knife. That's right, by the knife.
I left town before that. I never knew
You left her carrying your bastard.
I thought if something went wrong, she would call me or tell me what was wrong.
You or call you. There's no addresses, no phone numbers in gutters. If you stay here tonight, if you're here after this rally, you're gonna get the knife too. You know? The knife.
Another vodka.
Yes, ma'am. Coming right Good trick. I'll go over.
Another vodka.
Yes, ma'am. Coming right up.
Got an order, didn't you, Clyde?
Y'all hush, I want to listen to this.
trouble.
When I was 15, I come down barefooted out of the Red Clay Hill. What? Because the voice of God called me. The voice of God said, Thomas J. Finley, you have a sacred mission. And what is this mission?
There's another man with a mission.
You hear that?
Where?
Yeah,
There, in the
That's what I'm
crowd.
talking about.
But he's not a member of any church. Maybe he's a convert.
Sure, it's fine.
Isn't that the stone girl?
I don't know.
The youngest
You a shield from pollution. A blood that is not only sacred to me and you, but sacred to him. Keep it pure as snow, he said. Let it not be defiled.
Really? Well,
That operation you done on your daughter at the Thomas J. Finley Hospital here in St. Cloud.
see the likes of that.
Repeat that question. Step forward.
Tell you to pretend he was cleaning out her appendix.
Repeat that question. Let him man step forward.
That
Answer your question.
It takes a hillbilly to cut down a hillbilly.
Jesus, folks.
Come on down. I will answer his question. Where is he? Let him step forward.
Really?
Will somebody tell me what's going on over there?
Let me answer his question.
For God's sake, Chance, let's go now.
Just makes me sick.
Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow I'll get my girl out of St. Cloud, give her life back to her.
Chance,
You're not well enough to stay down here. Go back up to your room.
don't leave me alone. I can't stay alone. Come with me, Chance. Come with me now. Everything's packed.
Then send a boy up to bring your luggage down and go.
I can't go alone. Where would I go alone?
The moon. And if that's too far, take a walk through the palm garden.
Take it outside.
You walk right to the end, you'll have a fine view of the Gulf.
I have a fine view of the Gulf right now. The gulf of misunderstanding between you and me.
Go back up to your room. You can hardly stand on your own 2 feet. You need a wheelchair. Wheelchair! Somebody bring this lady a wheelchair and take her up to her room.
Pardon me, Mr. Chance. That's okay. That's all right. Everything will be fine. Madam? It's going to be okay. Everything's all right, everybody? Yes, sir. Man, let me get you a cup.
Princess, I'm a king, I'll tell you that.
Why do you think she's here with me tonight? Because she wants you to know that she believes in her father's sacred mission.
Oh, the poor bug. Just look at her.
After failure comes flight. That's something, Chance, I know about. Nothing ever comes after failure but flight. Listen, I know it's after midnight. I told you 2 hours ago I want a driver to get out of this infernal hole. Chance? Who is it?
Open up, please.
She's not gonna open it. Break it in.
No, Junior, you don't have to break it in. I got the latch key right here.
Who is it?
I'm Tom Finley, Jr. I brought Mr. Hatch up here to remind you that your checkout time is long past. Check the bedroom. Where's Chance Wayne?
Drinks on me tonight.
That's real nice of you.
I can deal with that. Chance. Hey, Bubba.
It's a big, wide, wonderful world you live in. When you're in love, you're a master of all you survey. You're a gay Santa Claus. There's a brave new star-spangled sky above you. When you're in love, you're a hero, a Nero, Apollo, the Wizard of Oz. You've a kingdom, power and glory, the oldest of stories is new, true. You built your Rome in just one day, and life is a mistake.
Chance! Did that snake behind the desk see you come back here?
Window.
There were some men not long ago looking for you.
I know.
I told them I wanted a driver to leave here.
I am your driver, princess. I am still your driver.
You drive me straight into a palm tree.
Be all right in a minute.
It's going to take more than a minute. Chance, will you listen to me? Ever since you told me your life story.
My screen test. I passed it, didn't I?
Listen! Ever since you told me about your life, I've been remembering all those hopeful young men. The young men that I chose to play bit parts in pictures I made years ago. They believed they were on their way up. But they never quite made it.
I am going to make it. Where's your address book? Book of telephone numbers.
Tom Finley Jr., please. He's back.
Hello. Mr. Lago for Miss Powers, please.
Oh, boy.
Thank you. Hello?
Oxygen. Miss Powers? Hello there. This here's Chance Wayne. Alexander wants to speak with you. Lay it on thick.
Tell her to make it the lead star in her column. Just a minute, please. She'll be right with you. Will you come to the phone? Come on. Just a minute, please. Come on!
Hello, Sally? Is it you? It's what's left of me.
Alexandra! Finally, where have you been hiding? Well, didn't you read my column?
No, I haven't read anything. I haven't heard anything. I haven't talked to anybody.
Me!
That's not possible. I saw the close-up. I heard them gasp.
Talk about me.
And you were there. You saw it.
Experiment.
You heard them.
Of course, dear, of course. You are no longer young, but you have grown. Well, the New York Times said it, and the LA Times, and I quote Alexandra, they said she has a new depth, a kind of magnificence, it said.
A kind of magnificence.
Tell her about me and Heavenly.
Who? No, I don't know him. Paramount Pictures? Well, of course I'll talk to him.
Morton.
Thank you.
I've got Del Lago on the line.
Where is she?
I didn't ask. Where are you, dear? Where's that? It's all yours.
Mr. Lago? Morton Fraser. Stars of tomorrow. Get Sally Powers back on the line. Tell her.
Legends don't die easily. They hang on long, awfully long. And their vanity is infinite. Oh, a shoe-in for the Oscar nomination? Do you really think so? I can't believe it, but keep talking. I don't know what to say, except that you sent me to Cloud 9. Well, of course I'll read the script. Can you tell me a bit about the part?
Yes, absolutely. I want you to play
Whose mother?
The girl's
How old is the girl?
25, 24-ish.
24?
Storm.
Oh,
Mr. Lago, age is not the important factor in this story. I'm talking character. I'm talking about a woman of great strength and courage.
Well, it sounds very promising. When I get back to the coast, I'll be leaving here any moment now. I'll contact you. And thank you. Thank you and Sally for all the kind words. Thank you.
I really are
Call Sally Powers back and give her that story about me.
Get the lady a wheelchair, you said. Well, Chance, the lady doesn't need a wheelchair. I have come back all by myself. And you have gone past the one thing you couldn't afford to go past. Youth is the only thing you've ever had, and you've had it.
Who the hell's talking? You look in the mirror again. You tell me what you see.
I see Alexandra Delago, artist and star. Now it's your turn. You look in the mirror and tell me what you see.
I see Chance Wayne. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You see the ghost of a golden boy and his golden girl. Why don't you admit there's nothing left here for you? You're so lost. Let me help you to find yourself.
By leading me through grand hotels all over the world.
Hello? I'll be down in a minute. Would you ask the boy to come up and get my luggage, please? Thank you. My driver's here. It's time for us to go.
I'll check the cylinder. Put it back in your crocodile case.
I'll check into a health farm for a couple of weeks. And I'll call a press conference to announce my new picture.
All set to go, princess. You can leave now. I'm staying.
Chance, will you wake up? Grow up. You can still make it if you hurry. You're only 31.
Princess, the age of some people can only be calculated by the level of rot in them. And by that measure, I am ancient.
So what am I? Here we are, sitting together side by side, as if we were occupying the same bench on a train.
I didn't know there was a clock in this room.
I guess there's a clock in every room that people live in.
It goes tick, tick, quieter than your heartbeat. But it's slow dynamite. Time. Who can beat it?
We can go together. At least let me take you across the state line to New Orleans. Don't you know what's going to happen to you if you stay here?
Don't look at me that way. Whatever happens to me has already happened.
You're trying to ask me something. I can see it in your face. Won't you tell me? What do you want me to tell you? Let me try. You're asking me to recognize myself in you. To recognize the enemy time in all of us. I do. Of course I do. But we must move on.
Where?
Past our youth.
Bellboy man.
Come in.
Princess. So, where are we going, ma'am?
New Orleans. Leave the car there.
What? Something's got to mean something. Something's got to mean something, don't it? Even though your life means nothing. Except you could never quite make it. Something's still got to mean something.
You won't want to see this, Chance.